Shadow Coast here, and welcome to Solasta Crown of the Magister. We are jumping into our early access playthrough and live streaming. We're going to keep these videos to about 45 minutes to an hour, assuming I can keep track of time. We're going to jump in. So I am going to start a new adventure, but before I do, I only created 3 characters so far: Tiberius, Electra, and where is it? Grimlet Grime. So we're going to create one more new character. We got to go with a human. And that's right, we're going to create Shadow Coast, a human wizard. Because why not? Equipment. I feel like quarterstaff component orb. What? Wand. I have no idea what I'm doing here. All I know is that Explorer's Pack sucks compared to... Well, actually, I don't know. Angry Violet. Well, we're going to stick with the Scholar's Pack because the Explorer's Pack was inferior for the other one. So let's jump in and get moving as quickly as possible. So I'm going to keep Quarterstaff. I actually don't know. Hold Alt for more info. Contain material component for most spells. Costly components are not included. So we do need items to cast. We're going to pick Academic, which makes sense. We're going to do Neutral Good, Kindness, Altruism, and we'll go Pragmatism and Lawfulness. I'm speeding through this. I'm going to click Optimize because when we try to point buy, I can't figure out how to get different things up. That looks good. And I am in hurry up mode so we can actually get into the actual kind of experience. So we're going to go history and investigation. Language, let's go with Ode Tremerian, which I feel like is like a requisite. Oh, and Terran, because we're human. Actually, that's not exactly what that's disclosing, but that's okay. Wait, what's happening? Reset. What does auto do? Ooh, I don't want. Hold on. Halfling dwarfish. I don't want that. I want this, and I think I can't remember if we had a giant or goblin. So we're gonna pick orc because we want to be able to interact and talk to other people. Cantrips, lots of options, and okay, we get to pick 3. Acid splash, dancing lights. Dancing light seems helpful. We already have light. Shocking grasp. Ray of frost. True strike. Damage and slow them. Okay, so there are lots of options here. Identify hidden properties of an object. How many do we have? Spells, we have 6, so that'll be helpful. Magic missile is a must. Want jump because there will be interactivity within the environment. There is verticality and other things, so we're going to want to be able to jump. False life. I feel like burning hands is always fun. I am hopefully not going to have to retreat too much. And this is tough. Do we want mage armor? Provide magical armor to an ally who doesn't wear armor versus shield. Increase your before you should take a hit. Self. I'm going to do self. And this just sounds awesome. Shoot. We need Featherfall. Oh boy. So many choices. Alright, we need Featherfall. I'm gonna... Oh, Firebolt. Hold on, what am I doing? Change the... Oh boy, we just reset it. So if we auto... I can't see what the auto options are. Annoying Bee. And... Okay, we're gonna pick Firebolt. And... range 24. This is kind of close. I like to be kind of far away. Range 12. Range 12. Range 24. Range 24. We'll do Dancing Light, and Annoying Bee sounds awesome. Lots of options. Okay. We have to repick these. Okay, we're gonna go with Identify, Shield, Magic Missile, Jump, Feather Fall, and I think we had Burning Hands before, but if I do my job right, well, that's AoE, Cone of Fire. Always good to have some AoE. Alright, so this is going to be Shadow Coast of No Family. And I like that. Origin. I'm super confused. Super confused. Gonna make you a little tan. He looks like he's like standing weird. We'll go with that. Hair color, eye color, physique.
Undignified, but necessary.
Okay. Let's jump into actual new adventure. That took way too long. Crown of the Magister. So, gonna select that one. Alright, party setup. Understood. I think we can pick a few people. So we're gonna pick... Oh, these are all our party members. I see. Alright. I'm excited. Let's start game. So we're gonna try to keep this to 40 minutes or so. I've set an alarm to try to keep me on track. Here we go.
Before the Cataclysm, there were no gods on Solasta. No humans either. Then, the rift opened. Some say it was a magical accident, or the work of an evil god. No one knows for sure. The Cataclysm destroyed the old High Elf Empire. Manicalan, they called it, and twisted the land beyond recognition. Now, only the brave and the foolish go there, in search of ancient treasures. But something is happening deep in those Badlands. Whatever it is, it can't be good.
That sounds ominous. Let's jump in. 1024 AC, it is a time of political tension between the Principality of Madsgarth and its neighbors. The Legacy Council stands as a neutral organization with representatives from all of the Eastern Kingdoms. It has issued a call for hired adventurers to bolster its efforts to explore the perilous Badlands. A valiant group gathers at the Gravekeep's Cask Inn, ready to take up the challenge, and that is a nice beginning.
This beer tastes like donkey piss. Not that I'm complaining.
Hope I'm not too late. Ran into a bit of trouble on the way here.
Sit, relax. Perhaps you'd enjoy a pint of this obnoxious ale.
You're not too late, friend. We're all here for the same reason. Grab a chair.
Another round, barkeeper. 4 of your finest flagons of donkey piss, please.
I see you're all making the best of this.
Indeed. You mentioned something about some trouble. Would you care to elaborate?
I was proceeding down the highway, minding my own business, when 3 brigands burst from the bushes and waylaid me. They carried me off to some ramshackle prison. An imperial ruin of some sort. Fortunately, the walls were as weak as this indifferent ale we're drinking.
Off to a great start. Nice little intro mission. Escape the bandits' prison. So I didn't realize if there was like an order to select characters in. I think she was number 2. Character selection and basic movements. Select your character. To move, left click on a destination. When you mouse over an invalid destination, show a forbidden sign. Right click and drag it to rotate the camera. QEWASD. Awesome. So you can see we can't hop over there. And I guess they just left the door open. We're with our halfling cleric. Let's run over here. Is there anything to be done? No? Okay, let's escape then. No destination. Find a way out. Spider webs. Those are ominous. Click on the journal button to open the quest log. Alright. The log lists your current objectives. Journal. The adventure begins. Alright. So let's escape. Just trying to see if there's anything to be done. I guess we're small. To crawl through a hole, click on the other side. You can get a better view of the other side by rotating around. After moving the camera around to examine, either double click the character's portrait or press tab while controlling this character. I don't know what tab does. Alright, an interactable object. Loot this container. Torch. Oh, how do I equip it?
Blessed are the light bringers.
Alright, so that's fantastic, but we definitely become less stealthy. So let's see, no door here. Can't sneak in there, so we must go this way. And we shall. Interactive elements. Highlighted elements are interactive. The cursor indicates the action that can be performed. If an action requires a dice roll, the difficulty class will be displayed. Nice. Well played, Electra. Okay, we have to hold down tab. So we have a decision to make, maybe left or right, or does it not matter? It looks like it might not matter. Okay. How do we... I'm just going to click over there and you're going to naturally just climb stuff. Jumping. To jump or climb, simply click on the destination. Depending on the character's strength and proficiency with athletics, you can jump or climb up to between 2 and 5 cells. You can always jump 2 cells or drop down 3 cells. Above a character with a strength below 15 and no proficiency in athletics cannot jump far enough to reach the chest below. Fighter with strength 15 or 20 can jump. Okay. In general, the critical path is always open to characters without superior physical abilities. However, optional loot is sometimes harder to reach. Nice. Look at those hops. Electra's killing it. Alright, we'll stick that there. And what is this? Can we not jump over here? No destination path. Alright. So we talked about verticality a little bit. This game is all about verticality. It's an important aspect. No destination. Okay. Ooh. We can create our own path. That's cool. Now the question is, why would we ever push this rock out? Ah. Gives us a stepping stool. Can we... Oh! Snap! Ruthless. Ruthless. They did kidnap me. So holding Alt does bring up lootable objects. Click on a chest or other container to loot it. Everything you carry affects your weight, so be wary. Some items can be stacked in the same cell. To split a stack of items, drag and drop the stack on to an empty cell while holding the shift key. That is helpful. Scroll, a revivified notebook. Alright. Cure wounds, ration pack. Oh, loot all. What is this? Arrow. So let's test this out. I'm holding left shift. Alright, well, control, you can drag and click one of them apart, so that's good to know. Healing remedy. Drink potion. I feel like I'm going to put that in there. And we got all our good stuff, so that's great. Do we... Oh, it's right there. Okay. Backpack. Got our holy symbol amulet. We are ready to roll. Let's get into some combat. Now I'm beholden to all characters I created.
So you escaped unscathed. Well done, my friend.
This council needs to get organized. They have no right to keep us waiting like this.
Have another ale. It's not like you have anywhere better to be.
Well, let me tell you my story then. I too was accosted on the way here, but I faced my foes head on.
Proceed then. Everyone enjoys a tale well told.
This is amazing. I am like so flabbergasted at how good this game is. I was excited about it, but like even the introduction's amazing. Get to know each of your characters, some of the combat learning, initiative. Alright, tutorial dashing. Moving to a point in the yellow area uses your main action to dash. Dash doubles your maximum movement for the turn. However, you cannot use your action to attack or cast a spell. Remember that you can move normally and then decide whether to dash further or to use your action for something else. Am I supposed to be dashing? Starving wolf. And I am super confused. Where's the third wolf? Is there a hidden wolf there? Cross the bridge. Defeat the wolves by any means necessary. Alright. Well, if we hold Alt HP 4, let's go for it. It's dead. Nice. We're gonna end turn. Ah, there's that other wolf. Ooh. Attacking. To attack enemies using your default weapon, mouse over them and left click. You can also cast an attack spell or switch weapons configurations and use another weapon. Try to shove an enemy back or down. If you shove the enemy backwards into a pit, they fall. If you shove an enemy down, they'll be prone. Alright, I got it. Shove. Starving wolf. How do we... Oh, push away. Ooh! Adios! I felt bad because he was like, why me? And that was my turn. We're gonna kind of... Oh, he has initiative. He has attack initiative on us, so we're not gonna move. Ooh, okay. Dodging. Clicking dodge uses your main action and provides the following benefit. Until the start of your next turn, all attackers who can see you have disadvantage on their rolls to hit. So we can dash, shove, ready, dodge is here, and disengage. Disengage. These are our tiles we can move. I'm confused as to action versus other pieces.
You never stood a chance.
Victory. Nice. Cross the bridge. So we're gonna cross the bridge and hopefully this doesn't fall on top of us or below us. So let's get rocking. What? Another wolf. Disengaging. To avoid an opportunity attack, you can use disengage. Alright, so we will do... I like how you also roll for initiative, but then you have your probably modifiers on it. So we use disengage. And boom. Now I'm facing away, which doesn't seem good. Oh, he just teleported up. Game over. Oh my goodness. We have not been saving, so we will see. I was just trying to do what it told me and test out engage, or disengage, excuse me. I did not expect to expose my back and die. So we're just gonna... Oh, grayback wolf. Oh, okay. All right. I see. So we have like a super wolf attacking us. We have to disengage or shove. All right, we're figuring it out. That's embarrassing. Dying in the tutorial twice. Alt HP 50. That is ridiculous. Escape the grayback. A new opportunity is too tough for you and disengage or run away. So we're gonna disengage. And boom. I see. Interactive environment. Took me a minute, but figured it out. Cross the bridge complete.
You're lucky you weren't attacked by Sorax.
That's right, mate. It's always good to be lucky.
The Badlands are thick with them. Shape-shifting bastards.
Never mind him. He's just another drunk scavenger.
Aren't all drunks basically stupid?
Sorax might be legend, but orcs are quite real, and not just in the Badlands. I stumbled across a secret settlement right here in the Principality.
That is preposterous.
I traveled here from the east and left the main highway, hoping to save time by traversing the hills. The views were magnificent, but I should have kept my eye on the path because it gave way beneath my feet, plunging me into a Stygian darkness. Ow. That's going to leave a mark.
Lighting and light sources in Solasta, you need to explore deep, dark places without natural light. You can equip torches or cast light spells to reveal your environment. You can light flammable objects like torches on holders by interacting with them while holding a torch, or by casting a flaming spell like the cantrip Fireball. Can we hold a candle? We can hold a candle. Ah, I will use my candle to light the way. Boom. Candle lit. Yeah, because this seems like a great idea. We're really gonna walk in here? Alright. Examine the totem. Ah, there it is.
Orcs here. Strange. I wonder what this totem means.
Healing. If your character can cast healing spells, like a cleric for instance, press the cast spell button and select a spell in order to recover lost hit points. You can also use a potion found nearby. Ooh. Alright, let's loot all. And we're gonna replace this. And we're going to drink potion. Only 4. Ooh. Alright, I was hoping it would give us another one, but it did not. Let's, now that we have a torch, am I missing something? Explore further.
There they are. Discretion is clearly the better part of valor in this instance.
I personally say blow them up. Cautious mode. Activating cautious mode makes you slower but grants 2 benefits. Hidden objects and traps are easier to find and you are harder for enemies to spot. We're gonna go without a giant flaming torch. Ah, nice. How do we... HP locked, AC locked, unknown creatures. So I don't know if that's just we don't know or they're ridiculously strong. I think it's that we don't have um, kind of enough info on them to determine what they are. Or it could be that they're infinite because they don't want us to engage. Where are we? Alright. Just gonna continue with cautious mode. Are we seriously going deeper into the cave? Alright. I guess we have to sneak by him, maybe?
No other means of egress is apparent. Fine. I shall wait until they go. These creatures do hunt, right?
To recover hit points, special abilities, and spells, you must take a long rest. To do so, you need to gather your party around a safe place and have 1 ration of food per party member. Safe places are represented by a campfire. Many spellcasters know more spells than they can recall at a given time. Prepared spells represent those a character can use when spending spell slots. Spells are not prepared, cannot be cast. Many characters know more spells than they can prepare. Okay. Alright. So, you will recover these feature spell slots. Your character action after rest is complete. So we're going to start the long rest. Prepare spells. Okay. We can prepare. I have no idea how many spells, but I feel like... oh, shield's good. These are all check marked. So 5 spells to cast. We can't double up on them, so we're going to validate that. Close. Gonna climb through there. And there are no lootable objects that we can see. So let's continue on our way.
Not sure I would have slept so close to a horde of orcs.
Orcs have a very distinctive stink.
We should build a council for all this wasted time.
We've all told a tale of our travels here. All but one of us.
Yes, but I have a good reason for that. It's none of your bloody business.
We can't take up arms together if we don't trust each other.
Fine. You want to know the truth? I stopped on the way here to visit an old friend of mine and discovered he was up to his eyeballs in debt with a loan shark.
So, he was in dire straits.
Indeed. He put up a family heirloom as collateral and wanted me to reacquire it. Because, you see, I can be quite stealthy when necessary.
Interesting. I wonder if character selection impacts the backstory. I don't think it does, but we can science that later. Recover the stolen gem. That's stealth. Use cautious mode to move stealthily. Your noise circle depends on your armor type and your stealth skill. Remain in cautious mode for a whole duration of this mission. You must make a stealth check if you attempt an object interaction. Alright, recover the stolen gem. Right click and drag to rotate the camera. Thieves tools, that seems...
Always thoughtful.
Alright. Unknown creature. It's like a dwarf. Okay, we're gonna walk through this door. There are several of these guys. Lock picking. To try picking a lock, mouse over a locked door or chest and left click. 15. Thieves tools passed. Sleight of hand. If you are proficient with sleight of hand, you can attempt to pickpocket enemies and NPCs. Also, certain armors give you disadvantage on stealth checks. We should have no disadvantage on stealth checks. Because we should be wearing leather armor. The question becomes, is it worth... I don't know how... We're going to science this. Oh, goodness gracious. Line of sight on us. Do we just Walk up and clicker. I don't know how to pickpocket. Do we not? I thought we had sleight of hand. Yeah, we have sleight of hand. Well, let's not over-index on this right now. Not worth it. We're just trying to get through the tutorial. I don't know where we're supposed to go though. Find the treasure room. Maybe this door. Lockpick successful. This is not the treasure room. But we can come up here. So maybe the treasure room's inside, which makes sense. Sneaking around. I don't like that kind of red gear. Disarming traps. To disarm traps, you must first detect them. To try to disarm a trap, mouse over it and left click. That's what that was. Ow. That did not work. Get. So I guess if we pickpocketed, we could've. Can you try to disarm it? Nice. You know what? For our hard work. Alright. Escape from the fort. Lone shark.
There you are, you filthy crook!
You? What? You're drunk. Get out of here before I kill you.
Think you scare me? Not anymore.
A grave mistake.
Sometimes in the course of your adventure, some non-player characters may become critical. This means if you let them die, the game is over. If you attack an enemy while undetected, you gain an advantage surprise. If you're a rogue, your attack will be sneak attack and deal additional damage. Oh boy. Why are you such a pain? Oh no, he's gonna get... Ah! Alright, so the question becomes... 1... 6... I feel like... We're still stealth, so let's try to... Ooh, I was hoping we would swing with both. Nice.
Are you four here to see Lord Karen?
Who's
Depends
talking?
on who's asking.
Well, if you're here for Lord Karen of the Legacy Council, that would be me.
So you're real?
So you're not a mythical creature after all.
Unlike, say, a sober adventurer?
Might we ask a bit more about this quest of yours, sir, if you please?
Well, I suppose it's better if you know what you're doing. What do you want to know?
Alright. Are you the
Are
employer?
we going to work for you?
Not exactly, no. I'll be your contact with the Legacy Council, which you will serve as deputies. That's why we need to go there and get you sworn in.
What can you tell us about this place, the Principality?
We don't exactly have the time, anyway. The Principality of Masgarth is ruled by Princess Kaiwood Silverflower. We are a wealthy state with fertile lands and the easiest access to the Badlands through a pass called the Copperhead Road. We're in the capital, Caer Kiflin, which was once part of the ancient Manicullan Empire of the High Elves. Hence the magnificent elvish buildings up there in the High Town. While we don't have a state religion, all of the major faiths on Solasta are represented here, though we tend to favor Einar, the god of valor and fidelity.
We hear this is a mission for the council, but what is it exactly?
Dear Moraike, you don't know? I'll try to make it simple, but you know, politics. The council includes representatives of the most powerful and influential organizations in the Eastern Kingdoms. It was created to lead a joint effort to explore the Badlands.
Alright. Let's just get into this.
Now. Thank you. We should go, don't you think?
Very well. Come, gather your things. You're late for your swearing in.
Well, whose fault is that?
This sounds like an ominous beginning. So we will conclude the live stream for now, assuming I can save the game. We'll be continuing a little bit later today is the goal, and playing a fair amount of this over the next 2 to 3 weeks. So please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you all in future live streams. So thank you. We can save the game. Play through 1, save. Fantastic. Thanks so much for watching. Please consider subscribing and hope to see you in future videos. Shadow Coast out.